You touched on obviously Sigourney Weaver. We're huge fans of hers with her contribution to like the Alien franchise. What was she like to work with? Because I know the majority of your scenes are with her, and yeah, what was she like on set and to work with in your scenes?
She's, I knew her years before from Williamstown, which is theater festival in Williamstown, Massachusetts, and she's always been a consummate pro. She's a little bit cold, not really a warm person, but
Mhm.
very professional and very accessible and no attitude whatsoever. She's a wonderful actor, as we all know,
Yeah.
and but I wouldn't call her warm. Holly and her were total opposites. Holly Hunter's a very warm. If I run into Holly Hunter sometimes on the street, Billy, and she gives a big hug. 20 years later, big hug and a kiss. Sigourney's always like, and I go, Copycat. Oh yes, hi Billy, how are you?
Oh, Sigourney. So one of the big scene, or your big scene that we wanted to talk to you about, the big climactic scene in the bathroom at the end, where Sigourney Weaver is like hanging on the rafters yet again. How long did it take to film that? And was she hanging there the entire time? Like, how did that film go? Because it's such an intense scene.
Well, that they had to build a special bathroom. They couldn't use a real bathroom. They had to make a huge bathroom because they had to get a camera inside there. That
Mhm.
was a very difficult scene, and that took at least 5 days to shoot because it was very complex. All the different camera angles in that, so it took a long time. And she was on a harness from behind, so she was also being held up from behind. So she was never really hanging. Obviously, she was on a harness, so that you couldn't see. So then she would just lean her neck into it on her own.
But did she really spit on you? Was that her really spitting on you in the scene?
That was uncalled for, in my opinion. Yes, she spit on me.
She did. Wait, that wasn't in the script, and she just did it.
Oh, Sigourney.
Next time you see her.
She had coffee breath. It tasted like coffee.
Oh, snap. Oh,
That's
snap.
hilarious. That may be the funniest thing that's great. But
So-
yeah, that scene looked like it was very intense.
Imagine if I had done that. I would have been fired in a heartbeat.
Yeah, if the tables were reversed.
Yes, of course. No, I get it. You're like, so then your reaction is genuine, obviously, when you get spit on. Wow.
Was it one take?
It was one take.